welcome along to another episode. We're just en route now to go and get a B40 from the yard, and then that's going down to Plymouth. So this is one of the biggest, one of the bigger machines that I can carry on this. The only one bigger than this is basically a B45, and this is a B40, so they're the same size on the wheelbase, but it's just a bigger bin on a B45 and slightly heavier, that's all. So it's not much of a difference. So we're just going to make our way up there now. See, today's been one of them days so far, been a bit manic, so it's nice for it to slowly unwind now, where we're going to get this machine on, and then we can make our way down, stop overnight, make our way in the morning then, and then get it tipped off. The truck with the bell on. You can see how much the overhangs on the side there. But don't worry, we got the outriggers. This is what I mean by outriggers. These wooden bits there. But that tyre is almost as tall as I am, and I'm 5'11". So you can see some of the outriggers just folded up there. And they weigh a ton. These are what we've had specially made, and they've been rated to take this weight then. So see, it's a bit of a beast on the back. You see the flashing lights going. You can see it looks like it's going down the road. So we're starting to make our way with this. As you can see, it's I do enjoy having these on, these B40s. Just under 3.5 meters wide. I don't know why people stick to the edge of the curb, like, especially when I'm walking up. Don't want to push you over with a machine. Park up. So got a couple of caravans there, there's a few trucks there. Hopefully there's a couple of spaces there that I can pull into. Don't really want to be next to that fridge, but it looks like there's a couple of spaces there I can pull into there. Or I can pull in down in the end there. I can do that now. Yeah, lucky I didn't do that, because that van is there and I didn't see that van. Because ideally with this you need 2 spaces. I could have parked there. But what I'll do, I'll pull in by here. We'll be alright then. I'll pull out tomorrow. Careful, there's a bit of high curbs here. we'll be good there. So we'll have a little walk around now, just to make sure all the tyres are good and all the lights are working, and make sure everything's fine. So let's take a walk around. So the tyres are good, because if we got a puncture we want to sort it out. Cleans all good. I'll do a bit of tightening up. Keeping that too good. I think we're looking good in there. I'll just check the rest of the chains and go and have a shower. It's a good morning. We've just left the services, on our way down. Make our way to Heading now. Let's go into the quarry next door. I just spoken to the guy down there. So make our way down there, get this tipped off, and job is good, and just hope the traffic is nice on the way back. I pray to the traffic gods on this one. It needs to be good. As I'm recording this, it's the Friday of the bank holiday weekend, so this is why I've got that little bit of an early start, because this neck of the woods later on is going to be heaving, and it's going to be heaving just as bad coming up the other way as well, where you can see it's already, people's already starting coming up. So same with the roof boxes on caravans, so they'll be going to other places further north, like, so the traffic will be bad coming back up as well. But hopefully the most of it's going down south, where we don't have to interfere with it, like so. This is the start of what they call Telegraph Hill. You've got the Torquay side of it, and then you've got the Plymouth side of it. Well, on Route 2 I say. So at the moment we've literally just started. We haven't really started pulling up here yet, but we're doing 1.9 miles to the gallon. That's UK gallons. That's 4.54 litres, so the European counterparts. So we'll see how we get on once we start hitting the hill now, the proper hill. This is where this hill makes any machine a mouse. The Torquay side of it, you can see it goes quite steep, quite quick, just on the left there. Down to 1.5 miles a gallon. 1.3. 23 mile an hour. Going to a quarry down that way, it's quite I think it's like 0.2, 0.4 miles to the gallon or something like that. It is going up that little initial part there. This will steepen up a bit now. You see we got crawler lane here on the left now. Additional lane's been added on. And you'll see why in a second. Oh, just keeps on climbing up, it does. Just imagine today's trucks are doing, you know, around about 20 mile an hour up there, when it's, you know, especially the way that we are. You can just imagine how the trucks of the 80s or 90s would have been coming up here. Drop another gear now. So it just gets steeper. 1.9 miles to the gallon. 1 mile to the gallon, 18 mile an hour. So we're on a final stretch up the quarry now. It's normally a bit busy here. It's nice to come through at this time where we don't have so many vehicles parked on either side of the road where we've got to struggle to get through. So hopefully, because this road is quite narrow going up, I'm hoping that it's not going to be too problematic, that it's nothing going to be coming back down towards our way. Like, it's only going to be going up towards the quarries, you know, so like trucks coming down the other way, because that's the biggest issue. If we meet the, you'll see what I mean, you know, when we get up there, if we meet the truck on that hill, especially being this this wide, and they're going to be loaded coming down, it's very hard for us to pass each other. Like, but then the next bit, so it's one of the bits that I don't like driving through. I just want to get through it and hopefully not meet anything on the way, like, because we're just coming up to the point of no return, and there we are, we've got a truck coming down. So we're going to look up, can't see anything coming, but it's such a blind bend that you don't want to meet anything, because it's not really a place to pass anybody on you. You'll see, you know, because, you know, like this bit now, once you get here, we don't particularly want to be stopping with this machine on. It's the same when we come up here with the excavators, you know. I mean, it's, you know, once you're committed, hopefully he waits up there. Because once you're committed, you don't really want to stop, especially if it's raining. I was hoping not to meet any of these, but hey yo, they could have made the road a little bit wider when they done this place, but at least we're on the level part now rather than being on the hill. I think it's going to be hard for him now because he's reversing back as well, see, and he's loaded. Hopefully his car gets a good idea that yeah, he just seen me, look. Should have, where that white Volvo is now, we should have been past there now. I'm just want to keep the wheels rolling now. Leave them go up there now. And then spinning there now, lift the axle and diff lock on. There we got grip, we're starting to move now. See how easy it is, and even in the dry we can get stuck if you come to a stop. You just want to keep the wheels moving. It's just we had to drop down from second to first. So we'll hold this in manual now just to keep the momentum going. It comes to a point where you're going to put the diff lock on the tarmac. We'll hold it in fourth now coming up here. Keep our diff lock on, keep the axle lifted. So we just got that traction in. opposite a lamppost. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, here's going back. Let's drop it down the cogs. He watches me, you can see that I'm okay, like I can get past now. There we go. Just drop back. Take the off-road off, and that mode off. It should be alright now. We're going to go into Lee over here. Right there. Get up here and take this machine off. Smells nice in here. Right, let's get started. Straight back now. Watching the guy down there, as well as pretty much keeping that in the centre, because it's not much room. Overhangs the trailer quite a bit, even with the board, so it's not much. I think we're looking spot on there. He's happy with it anyway, so. Moving back away from the ramps. Now we're going to sweep that off and take all them boards off the sides, which absolutely weigh a ton, so wish me luck. That's all that off, done. Start it up, get the air all levelled, and we'll be good to go then. Make sure nothing's going. Yeah, we're all good. So warm. I'm used to this and working in it. I think it's got, because of the cloud cover, it just gets really close and your sweat doesn't evaporate off, so you really get warm. So I think it's harder to work in the UK in the heat. I find it's harder to do things in the UK in the heat than it is in, say for example, you know, the Canary Islands. You know, yeah, it may be warm and it could be double the temperature, but it's a lot easier than having this humid weather. Weather doesn't look too pretty down there. Looks like it's a bit of a bad weather coming in by the looks of it. There's a nice view of Plymouth. You probably can't see in the camera, but may be able to. Right in the distance there you can see the estuary of Plymouth. Not the estuary, yeah it is. Well, the harbour then, so to speak. Make sure there's sheep stays on his side of the road. Failed attempt of a sheep sound. You're gonna go straight on because there's 7.5 ton down that way, so we've got to go left, back down the hill. We'll see if we left any marks on the floor, a bit of rubber where we got spun out earlier on. He stops in a narrow bit. You got all that traffic behind. Mirrors, mate, mirrors. So down by just before these, you know, on this little bit of a bend, we spun out and we had to lift the axles and everything. So you might be able to see a bit of rubber which has been left on the ground there. Look, there it is. See over there? Wheels there. And there. And you. Just to start it going there. A lot of people use this as a shortcut. And with the trucks and everything else, it becomes a very busy road. Which is a shame really. It does need to be a little bit wider, but it is what it is. Obviously the quarries will probably a lot longer before this volume of traffic, like. So it's still an area of beauty, so can't see them adjusting the roads anytime soon. And sheep. Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. Well, helps me out, and obviously it helps you out as well, so that you get notified when I post a new video. So a new video will drop every Monday and Friday, but there's bonus content that may drop on a Wednesday, so you don't really want to miss out and miss the exciting videos which are due to come. So like, subscribe, and give a comment down below if you feel the need to do so.